Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Farm Sim Storytime, where I usually do some farming in the background and talk about things that are for some reason important to me, be it about music or anything else. It's usually music, but this time around it's different. And yes, it's that part of the year once again. If you remember, it's been roughly a year ago when I was worrying about the future of my channel because of YouTube all of a sudden realized that they have to be COPPA compliant, and uh, all the messing about was going on with whether your content is for children or not, and if it's not meant for children but it's looking like it's for children, then uh, the FTC, the American Federal Trade Commission, will come after you and fine you for I don't know what horrible amounts of money. It was like 50 grand, I mean USD or something like that. And now we have another thing. And I remember this time it's different. I remember back then it was the cause of a general outrage and a huge commotion because it affected everybody. It didn't really matter how large channel a YouTuber had back then or has now. It affected everybody. But this time it's different. It's just only for us small-time YouTubers. And yes, I'm talking about the November update to the TOS that you may or may not have heard about. Um, I don't know because it's not as loud as the Coppa debacle was last year, but it's here nonetheless, and it's not good because, to put it shortly, the basic idea is that YouTube uh, can put advertisements on videos for people who are not part of the partner program. So that means you're not large enough to be part of the partner program. And I'm one of those people who are in this category. Now, I don't think I will see ads on my channel anytime soon, but we have a saying here in Hungary about how the devil never sleeps. So that's really concerning, and that's okay. I mean, YouTube puts ads on my videos. I don't care. YouTube makes money. I don't care. But they clearly state in the update that in from these ads, the creator won't see a penny, um, and that's pretty unfair. Um, you know, there are people who just don't do it for the money, and that's another aspect of the whole thing. Several people spoke up who has large channels but intentionally don't monetize their videos, and now this seems it takes the choice away from them as well. um, it's just simply bad on so many levels. This is one of the things that it I've been considering several times if I ever want to monetize the channel. It's not a reality that I would have to face anytime soon. uh, I mean, I'm really not a big channel. Like, I have 64 subscribers at the moment, and my videos barely break the 20 view barrier. But uh, but that doesn't mean that I will eventually get to the point where it becomes a question. And I've been considering it from several directions many times before. Um, and honestly, at this point, I will have to take into consideration everything. Like, the question is, do I want to work for free for Google, which is a big ass company, a tech giant in its own right? Do I want to peddle money to them without getting my own fair share? That's a question that I asked myself right away when I heard about these news. Um, and then I've been sitting on it for a few days. And now I look things a bit differently, but you have to accept that several people watch it this way, and it's only fair to consider things from this side. I mean, I know the reasons why I'm a small channel. I know that my videos are fairly guerrilla style. They are what they are. This is what I enjoy doing, so uh, I really don't mind. I'm fully aware of it and I don't care about it. But there are other people who put serious efforts into making these videos and create content, and they are just not there yet. And now it becomes a nightmare to them. So when things like that happen, I seriously ask myself, what do these people even think? Um, For those of you who are shaking your head in disbelief, I will link the update from the help section of YouTube so that you can see it with your eyes. It's there, black and white, that they are going to do it. Now, uh, in all fairness, they state that it doesn't mean that they will bombard all videos with un solicited ads from now on. It states that they will start on occasionally on a few videos. So that's another reason why I realistically don't think that it will happen to me overnight. But it's coming, and it's better to speak up against things in time than to realize it later on and then try to save the house when it's late. So that's why I talk about this right here, right now. Uh, this is unfair on many levels, and this also made me see it seriously made me consider to leave YouTube altogether. But then again, um, there needs some time for the competition to gain traction and to get there. So it's still a reality of the future. All in all, for now, I will stay personally. This channel is here to stay. I'm rolling on with content. The next video will be in the usual vein. The Alpine adventures continue, and I still have a few Graveyard Keeper adventures for you guys, and those will definitely come. But I'm not happy about the future that this change foreshadows. That being said, I came to the point where I say I personally don't care if they do that. I mean, I have a few videos that are potentially the kinds of videos that I imagine YouTube is looking for. A few exceptional videos that are doing really well and don't stop doing well compared to my other content. But still, I don't care. If it's good for them, it's they do that. I don't mind. I do hope they will choke on the point 2 pennies that they make on my videos. Um, yeah. So that is something that I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to speak out about it, put it off my mind. So thank you for the attention and see you next time.